I made this money today, right? I made $1,000 every day for the last couple weeks, right? I'm making 30K per month, but I don't feel successful. And the reason for that being is this is just a step along in my journey, right? This is just a step along in my journey. I'm nowhere near my end goal. Like I told y'all, my end goal was 100 million by the time I'm in the grave dead, right? I've only made $370,000 so far this in the last 18 months, maybe a little bit more, 400. And for my age range, bro, that's exceptional. Like I'm 21, my age range, that's exceptional. But for where I'm trying to go, I might be right on track or maybe a little bit behind of where I'm supposed to be, right? So I always hold myself to such high expectations because I need the results, right? If you guys don't need the results, if you guys don't need to be successful, if you guys don't need for this to work for you, you guys aren't gonna work as hard, right? If you already have an opportunity that your parents gave you, you feel me? Like you ain't gonna work as hard. But a lot of y'all, you gotta realize, why am I chasing after it? Why am I hustling? Why am I getting this, right? And basically because I want to accomplish something, or is it just because I want other people's validation, right? And whenever you want other people's validation and you work so hard to get the Lambo, you work so hard to get the penthouse, whatever, and you finally got it, what else are you working for, right? Then you'll probably have a moment of depression, a moment of rethinking, like, damn, I worked so hard to get here, but this isn't fulfilling. 12 hours a day is something that you gotta get used to, right? This is a lifestyle for me. It doesn't feel strange doing 12 hours a day. I don't feel burnt out doing 12 hours a day. It's normal for me to do 12 hours a day, working on my store, working on my business, right? But it took time to get there, bro. It took a lot of time to get there. When I first started this store, I was really only working on it a couple hours a day. But then when I started seeing it's bringing in a lot of money, it's bringing in a good amount of money, that's when I started focusing more time there. All right, I might have something. All right, I might be able to build this brand and eventually sell it, exit it, you know what I'm saying, for some good amount of money, right? But that is partially the reason why I don't tell you guys what type of brand it is. Because me personally, I'm trying to sell this company eventually, right? I've only been doing this company for about 18 months, right? We made $370,000. If I continue this for the next 5 years, you know, this will be a multi-million-dollar company. I could sell this for an exit of multi-millions of dollars, right? Just off the little bit of work, not the little bit, but if you think at it, the grand scheme of things, the little bit of work that I'm doing now, right? Let's say I plan to sell this company by the time I'm 26. I still have another 50, 60 years to live after that, right? There's more stuff to do, more companies to build, more stuff to flip, more stuff to invest in, right? My journey doesn't end there. But what you guys should be looking at the long term. Look at the long game, y'all. Look at the long game, because life is so filled with short-term minded people, right? How much can I make this month? I need to make 10K this month, right? I need to make 20K this month, and that's all good. And I talked about this in a lot of videos. Making that amount of money is good, right? But for you to get $30 million, right, it's gonna take you 83 years of making 30K per month. Now let's say you only want $10,000, right? Or 10 million, right? It's gonna take you probably another 25 years of really, you know, saving 30K per month. And that's saving it, right? That's not taxes included, nothing like that, bro. You know, you probably end up with 5 million after 25 years of making 30K a month, bro. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is, y'all should be looking to build companies, looking to build and looking to grow things that haven't been done before, right? These are the things that's gonna get us to where we want to go in life. We all have the brain power to be a Jeff Bezos. We all got the brain power to be a Mark Zuckerberg. We all got the brain power to do something great and bring something great to the marketplace. But a lot of us, especially my skin color, is too busy worried about chasing ads, right? We're too busy worried about having the newest designer clothes. We're too busy worried about buying a new 2025 Mercedes-Benz so we can flex on our family members that really don't care whether if we driving an Audi or we driving a damn Honda, right? But we are so obsessed with what other people think of us. We're so obsessed with our image that we are not obsessed with our future and the money that we could be making if we just focused, locked in, and actually make something happen, right? Actually sit down every day and build something, right? It doesn't have to. It's been people that's exited supplement brands that sell mushrooms, right? So if you sell a product, you sell any type of thing that is patented, right? That has an opportunity to be sold. There's a lot of e-commerce companies that are being bought up by these venture capitalists, right? Now, you can still have equity in the company and sell this off, but you know, most of the time, bro, the point of you having equity in the company is because you see it for the long run, right? If you don't see it for the long run, you just, like, you know, exit right now, sell all your shares, right? You just exit right now. You know, that's gonna put me in a better position than if I was just staying on that board, right? I hold 50%. Instead of 30 million, they give me 15 million, but at that point, that's a glorified job. I still have to worry about this business. This business is still taking up my headspace. You feel me? I have investors down my back constantly. Like, nah, y'all just take the whole business, right? I've proven this business can make millions of dollars a year. Buy this business off me. Y'all take the business, y'all run it. I have the infrastructure, I have employees hired, things like that. You guys buy the business off of me, and you guys continue to run it. My head is free now. I'm somewhere in fucking Dubai chilling, thinking about the next move, right? This is how life is supposed to go for somebody that's coming from nothing to wealth, right? Now, it's not easy. Nothing in life is easy, right? But it's much more simpler for somebody from nothing to get rich. But for somebody from nothing to get wealthy, it's almost a 0% chance. Almost a 0% chance. Most of the people that do not come from wealth do not create it, right? Most of the people that do not come from, listen to me. Most of the people that do not come from wealth do not create it, right? We don't create it. And it's hard for us to keep it, especially NFL players. They lose, they spend up all their contract by the time they retire, and you feel me? It's like NBA players too. That's a lot of the people that's coming from nothing and coming across this large amount of money. They don't know how to control it. They don't know how to handle it, and they're just so obsessed with what everybody else thinks about them, what they think about this new car, what they think about this new Gucci outfit, that they don't ever do anything for themselves that would really have them set for life, right? There's no reason why you should have these big multi-million-dollar contracts and you're not able to be comfortable for the rest of your life. You're going back broke, going back to asking people for favors. But it's the lifestyle that you live, right? So a lot of y'all wonder, all right, this nigga really made 30K per month. Why the fuck is he wearing the same black t-shirt every video? It's not the same black t-shirt. I got a SpongeBob looking closet right now. I got like 10 of these tees, bro. I might buy 10 more. But yeah, why this nigga wearing the same black t-shirt every day, preaching to me about how he made 30K per month? His lifestyle don't even look like he made 30K per month. And I'm gonna tell y'all some real game right now, bro. Just because you're making a certain amount of money doesn't mean you should increase your lifestyle to make that amount of money. You want to know? Because look, the lifestyle I already have is comfortable. I come to the pool every fucking morning, right? Every morning I dip my feet in the toes. I talk to y'all. I get my thoughts down, and I get ready for the day to work, right? But a lot of y'all are obsessed with increasing your lifestyle every chance that you get. And when something doesn't go right for you, because this is business, this is life, shit happens, your lifestyle might be the thing that's holding you back and might be the thing that ends up drowning you in the end, right? But people don't see that. They've never been through that before, so I don't blame them. They never had this money before, so I don't blame them, right? But I done been up and down so much times, right? In this business shit, in my whole year, in my journeys, right? Just up and down, where I invested every dollar into my business and I really don't have anything left, you know? And then I had times where like now, where I'm just saving, stacking up on a bunch of cheese because a big opportunity is gonna come. But what y'all don't realize is life is for the long run, bro. We need to stop living like we only live to 30. Some of us only do live to 30, 40, but at least if we live like we're gonna live forever, we'll at least be able to manifest that into our life to live a long time, right? If we live frugally now, even if we do die at 30, we're able to pass on something to our family. Our family doesn't have to, you feel me, pay out of pocket for our funeral or whatever. We don't even need to be talking about death. Let's not talk about death in this video. But yeah, bro, lock in, bro. I'm gonna say this part to the end of the video because I know a lot of y'all still have not locked in, but lock in. You feel me? Start now. Start doing what you're doing. I appreciate all y'all that have followed, sub, you know what I'm saying? Contact me on Instagram. I love y'all. I love the community I'm trying to build here. But hey, it's been me, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and catch y'all in the next video. We out.